WSFA 12 News has been telling the stories of Alabamians for 70 years now.
And through a special partnership with the Alabama Department of Archives and History, we have preserved the station's historic footage. WSFA 12 News anchor Rosanna Smith shares how you can access it.
WSFA has always been like a family because I grew up here and, we watched it, we turned to it for news and weather.
Chris Rockmore's grandfather, Crawford, served as the farm and home reporter for WSFA in the 1950s and 60s.
Glenda Hawkins, and Glenda, where are you from?
Footage of his time on air is part of the WSFA collection at the Alabama Department of Archives and History.
So I think the Archives Department realizes what a treasure trove of information and footage is available.
These photos taken back in 2019 show the beginning of WSFA's partnership with the Department of Archives and History. The goal, preserve the station's historic footage.
We had a cargo van, we had a team of people on site. We prepared to be there for 2 days. It took about 5 trips across town, and we were able to bring all the material in.
Jamie Kicklighter, collections archivist, says the collection staff worked hard to inventory 500 boxes. That included film, tapes, photos, and papers dating back more than a half a century.
There's really statewide significance to so much of WSFA's content. It covers politics, it covers events that really affect all Alabamians.
Digitization is really the only way to preserve the content long term.
Meredith McDonough, Digital Assets Coordinator, says it is important that these photos and memories are accessible to future generations.
Oftentimes when we think about history, we think about very old things and long, long ago. And we forget that our recent past is also part of our history. And so this collection helps fill in some gaps in our holdings here.
For Rockmore and his family, it brings comfort.
My grandfather passed away in '78, so it's been about 47 years that he's been gone. So I got to hear his voice again and see that, and it was fantastic.
Rockmore helped identify his grandfather, who is in the collection. The Department of Archives and History is looking for people to help put names with faces. We have placed a link to the collection in this story on WSFA.com. Rosanna Smith, WSFA 12 News.
The Department of Archives and History has been able to digitize about 40% of the collection.